the season for bugs. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you.
And you're about to see our best value of the day coming up next. And you are looking at the way that with one finger, you are now going to vacuum your entire home faster, better, and you don't have to do anything except lift that one finger, and you know you don't even have to do that if you pre-program it, so it will just do it whenever you want it to. This is your new best friend. This is your new housekeeper, and this is the one that doesn't take vacation, that will work every single day if you want to. Don't even have to provide lunch or anything. No Christmas bonus.
And it doesn't even take time off.
And it doesn't take time off or even a sick day. It is the 870 robot from Roomba, and this one has your X-Life. What does that mean? X-Life battery, up to 2 times longer battery, so it will clean even longer than the past ones. But what you're looking at right here, as we show you how this works, is the ability now to have one of the most powerful Roombas, and I like it when it just bumps up against me. One of the most powerful Roombas on the marketplace for the best price, not only here, but anywhere in the entire market. 413-332. We'd love to hear your testimonials. We would love for you to call and tell us about your Roomba experience. How is it working for you? Because you know what? It works for you.
Exactly.
It works instead
2
of
hours
you,
a day.
a little.
Exactly.
It works as long as you want it every day. If you want it, take it to a friend's house. Let it work over there. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. We could be having a glass of wine.
Absolutely.
Hanging out, doing our thing. Watching your favorite TV show. Taking a nap. Spending time with kids, reading books, you know, all these things that we want to do, you know. Guess what? Now you can do it because the Roomba is going to give you time back. It's vacuuming underneath the chair that I'm sitting on. Can you imagine that? How crazy is that? It goes, what is that saying? Where no man has gone before, right? So it's like something out of a sci-fi movie. It really is. And the key is here that what you're getting here is state-of-the-art technology. This is the company that started it all when it came to robotic vacuum cleaners, because it's first and foremost a robot, and it's doing the work of a vacuum cleaner. Now, what's great about that is that not only does it save you time and energy, and you can be doing other things, but it also does it in a smarter way. Notice how it's going to the edge of the carpet, but it's not going off the carpet? That's actually because we have something called an invisible wall, which is perfectly named. It is invisible. There's no wall here, but yet this little guy, which is your invisible wall, is shooting out a beam right here, because this is the direction we pointed it in, and it's not going past that area. How cool is that? You're getting 2 of those. Not only that, but guess what? It can go home and it can put itself away. If we push the spot button, it'll clean in a certain area and it will stay in that certain area. If you push the dock button, it will go and look for home and try to find home and try to figure out where it's going. What's great about it is that now you have the ability to have something that is so simple and so easy to use. Look at this. It's now going home. It's finding its way to its home base, cleaning up a little bit along the way as we do it. Now, the most exciting part, Alyce, is not only all that convenience that we're just talking about, but it's the fact that it does the job better. You want to prove it?
Yes, of course I do. Because you know what, seeing is believing. Let me give you a little bit of information here, which is 1,700 ordered. We are fast approaching half of our quantity now, completely gone. Free shipping and handling and 6 flex payments means $66.66 on your credit card. You get it home. If you have the HSN credit card, though, things are about to get so much better, because we have something called VIP financing. And we'll let you finance this over 9 months, which makes it $44.44. And that's with no interest. And you need to meet your new...
Right, that. I'm going to put down sand on a... That's a whole lot of sand. On a sand-colored carpet. Now, I'm going to run this huge power vac on top of that sand. Why am I going to do that? Because I'm going to try to pull it all up. And then we're going to put the Roomba down after the power vac to see how much dirt has been left behind. That's to illustrate the power. So here we go. You're using your back. You're having to shout at the top of your lungs if you're trying to talk to someone, because you're having to talk over this huge, loud vacuum cleaner. You're having to defy gravity. You certainly wouldn't be doing this in high heels. You're having to use your time, use your energy, use your back, use your muscles. Oh, and by the way, we're vacuuming up as much sand as possible Remember, with your vacuum cleaner, then what are you going to do? You're having to, well, oh, let's go put this somewhere. Right? Like, where are we going to put that?
You need a lot of storage for that puppy.
Exactly.
Right.
Now, let's show you this. The Roomba is going to do the job better, and here's how I'm going to prove it to you. There's no sand in this bin. There's nothing hiding out here, so completely empty. Now, you just saw with your very own eyes us vacuuming this up, right? I'm going to stay here for just a moment because I want you to see this as it's going to continue for just a few short moments. And I want you to see it's going to go on its mission. Now, what is it doing? It's making 60 decisions a second. It has 40 different behaviors called iAdapt, where it's adapting to its environment. It's actually creating a chart of this room so that it knows where it's going, where it needs to go. You just turn it on and you just say, go clean my floor. That's it. That's how you're now going to vacuum. Kick your heels up, pull out your to-do list, pull out your fantasy list of things to do, like, you know, go take a hot bubble bath or, you know, write a letter to a friend. There's a thought, right? Write some thank you notes. Think about all the things that you'd love to be doing. Now you've got hours of your life back. Not only this year, but next year and the next year, and it gets better and better every single year. Notice, by the way, it's going underneath that table. It's going underneath my legs and right underneath that chair. You don't have to worry about where it's going. It'll figure out its own chart for the room.
And you know, if you are vacuuming, that you are just, you hit that little leg of the chair, and try to get as close as you can, and then you're done, right?
Right.
All
Unless you're going to
dust.
move and recreate your whole furniture
all
setup.
the fur, all the dust that is living under there, has been living under there. This is your answer.
It is jump over that leg.
It is
awesome.
Incredible. I mean, it's so incredible the way that your home is going to feel cleaner than ever. Let's go to Arizona and say hello to BJ, who is calling in. BJ, you're on with Alyce and Leah. Welcome.
Hi, BJ.
Well, thank you. I had to tell you about my Rosie. I had some physical limitations, and I couldn't reach down and even punch Rosie's little button. I've had mine probably, well, it was one of your first ones you came out with.
Oh, wow.
And I'd take my cane and punch the button, and by golly, I was not able to run my vacuum, and Rosie's taking real good care of me, and I wouldn't give her up for a farm in Texas with a white picket fence.
I'm from Texas. That is a big, big offer that you're talking about there, BJ. I love it. I love it. And I love that you literally just touch it with your cane, because that's all you have to do is touch that button. That is brilliant. That really is
And now,
brilliant.
you know, BJ, with this new one, I mean, you can schedule Rosie so that you don't even have to remember to tell her to clean. I mean, nothing. Isn't technology incredible?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Great. Great. Do you feel like your home is cleaner than ever before?
Definitely. Like I said, I was not able to do it. I had to depend on other people to do it for me. And now it's just, I've got a dog and a cat, and no, you know, fur balls and all that running around. Rosie takes real good care of me. I have to, you know, it's not pre-programmed, but all I got to do is just punch that little button, and she takes care of things.
There you go. I love that it gives you independence, and I love that it gives you confidence to know you can take care of yourself.
And then you've got a clean house, because you know what, it really matters having a clean house, doesn't it? And not having to pay somebody or impose on somebody. It's wonderful. BJ, thank you. Listen, so glad. Say hi to Rosie for us, okay?
Yes.
I certainly will, and thank you and HSN ever so much.
Anytime. It's our pleasure, and thank you for shopping with us, BJ. How great.
I love her. She wouldn't trade a farm in Texas.
The independence it gives you. Maybe you know somebody in assisted living. You know, maybe the people there aren't cleaning it like you would like them to clean it. This is your Rosie right here. This is your housekeeper. This is your solution. Whatever it may be, who wouldn't love some time back? Who wants to go and vacuum? And who can vacuum like this can vacuum? Making 60 decisions a second and giving you the freedom now to do whatever you want, and knowing that your house is not only going to be clean, it's going to be cleaner than ever before. And at the end of the day, goes and gasses up herself. She just puts it right there into park, goes and gets, this is the longest battery life that we've ever given you.
Absolutely. Notice it's going to clean up what you do see. It's going to clean up what you don't see. Earlier, what I did is I put down sand here on a sand-colored carpet. I'm going to show you really quickly again what it's going to do. So, as we stop it, look at this. Look at how much sand it's picked up after after we ran that huge power vac. Well, guess what? I'm going to do that for you again in case you missed it just a few short moments ago. That's what was left behind that our little Rosie here in the studio went and found. Let's just show you how much sand the Roomba has found in what, like a minute? Right?
Right.
Here we go. Here's what the Roomba found.
I mean, that's crazy, right?
Left behind.
And you didn't even see it. And you know, what's the price of that shop vac?
Right?
And then you look at the size. I mean, do you really want in your house, you want this? Or do you want to have to store that?
Yeah.
Do you want to have to push this? Or you want to push a button here or program it so it does it whenever you want to.
Right.
It's right here in the palm of your hands. The